Well, thank you. My name is Mugianto, and I'm from Indonesia, the Asian Federation Against Enforced Disappearances. First, I would like to thanks for the screening of the film, which is very useful and very informative for me personally. And I would like to talk as an outsider, as the people living in Asia, and the access of information I get so far is more or less in favor of socialism in Cuba, especially the people in my generation, in the young generation in Asia, including Indonesia. And after looking at this documentary film, more or less we have the same problem, like poverty and so on and so on. The difference is that you have that kind of situation under the authoritarian of socialist government of Castro, but in other countries in Asia, including in my countries for the last 10 years ago and before, we were also under such authoritarian regime, but not socialism. So in this kind of situation, like yours in Cuba and ours in Indonesia or in other countries, we want alternative. Because we want the better situation, we want justice, we want human rights being protected, we want liberties. And then what you are seeing then is a different type of democracy or situation which is different from your situation now. But in countries like ours, we also dream of alternative to the system. In this case is capitalism, which is also very exploitative, causing poverty, suffering of the people. And in our case, in that kind of situation, we want alternative. And one of the alternatives that are in the minds of many young people in this region is socialism, which according to our literature, Cuba is one of the existing socialism and at this time. So yeah, so I want to know about what do you think about this, because this is also and one of the things that we understand from Cuba is also like what is shown in the film about the health situation. You have a great technology expertise, and even in my country there are thousands of medical doctors sent to Indonesia during the earthquake, and the people are very impressed with the doctor from Cuba, how they treat the victim. And then the other example is Timor-Leste, East Timor, for example. After the independence, they sent hundreds, if not thousands, of students sent to Cuba to study medicine, to study, So this is the way we see Cuba from totally different understanding. And then that's the first. And then the second is what we see in Cuba is one of the reasons why Cuba is like that is also because of the politic of isolation. Like how the U.S. isolate, boycott Cuba, for example. And then some people say that with the development in Latin America at this moment, Venezuela, Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, this kind of tendency from the perspective of some people in our region, especially in the pro-democracy or left political organization, is a hope. the situation in Cuba can be improved. There is one opinion saying that the situation in Cuba can be improved in terms of economic if they can make a better cooperation if they open up the cooperation with other regime in Latin America. So what do you think about that? So that is my comments and my question, and I thank